critical. And it talks about the basics, which is the simplest way to do it is don't eat breakfast. Okay, that's a simple process. But breakfast is the most important meal of the day, Dr. Ray. Who taught us that? Food industry. Buy more food. Eat more food. Get more fat. Okay? But just skip one meal a day. And a 12-hour fast is the beginning. Okay? You can build up to 1-day fast and things which are actually quite good for you. But for your shake, you should be doing 3 shake meals a day. Frozen blueberries, raspberry, raw almond butter, the chocolate protein from Maximize Living, unsweetened almond, green first spinach, or green first and the spinach. Yummy stuff. Okay, there's all kinds of cool recipes in the nutrition book. Go through it. If not, Becca has a million different ones that she can print up for you. Okay? So those are good. So fat burning bundles, okay? Everybody should have a packet, which I don't have one. Can I borrow yours? I'll return that, I promise. Okay? So right here, okay? So we got fat burning bundles on the front page. Okay, now I want everybody to flip through. We'll start and skip page 1 and go to page 2. This is where I talk about intermittent fasting right here. And the simple fast is fasting for 12 hours. You're sleeping most of that time. You're in bed for 8 hours, skip breakfast, and eat your mid-morning meal, and you get 12 hours. It's very easy to do, and it'll stimulate the fat-burning apoptotic cells inside your body. Okay? So that's the fasting page right there. And please read through that. The rest of this whole packet, guys, is the actual challenge. So you have the information on how to do the challenge. I'm going to talk about more detail later, but I want to make sure we get there. Go to the very last page. Okay? This is our biggest loser. Okay? We don't want to be the biggest winner. I like biggest winner. Okay? And we're going to have the 30, and we're going to on Mondays and on Thursdays. Okay, we're going to have exercise class in here at 6:30 p.m. Okay, so if you're scared about exercise, don't know what kind of exercise to do, whatever, if you're afraid of your Max T3 video, we need to make sure that we do that. Okay, so make sure you're killing that. So on your fat burning bundles, okay. Fat burning, pedal to the metal. Dr. Ray, I am resolved, man. We're going to kill it. I'm going to go. We're going to rock it. We need a packet over there, guys. Shanna, in the corner. Okay? All right. Perfect protein is in the bundle. The greens first. The Max Fit. Max Fit, we'll talk about. That's the, you do around your the Zymobolics, that you're going to add that to. This is all part of your after exercise smoothie to replenish the muscles. Okay? Now then you got the Opulene fiber to bind up the fiber to help eliminate excessive body fat. Okay, and then your Max T3 video. The fat burning on a budget. Dr. Ray, I don't have a zillion billion dollars. I want to just do the basic. The vegan fit food is the cheapest protein we have in the office, but it's still organically grown. Okay, the greens first, and the Fibromin, which replaces the Opulene fiber, a little bit less expensive. Okay, so if you're worried about budget, I don't know what to do, these are we got basically, it's very simple this time. I made it as simple as possible. You get this bundle, or you get this bundle. That's it for that. Okay, that's the fat burning side. We're going to talk toxicity, and they just gave you this. Dr. Ray, you need to talk faster. Okay, so let's move into toxicity. Everybody clear on the bundles? Okay, you're going to pick bundle A or bundle B, and then we'll get the toxicity bundles, and then if you want to do any metabolic testing or anything, you can get that as well. Okay, so personal home care products, okay, herbicides, pesticides, cookware, and plastics, okay? This is the consequence of toxicity, fatigue, stubborn weight loss. Where is poison stored inside the body? Inside the fat cells. So if you have poison inside your body, does the body want to release fat? Yes or no? No. Because it's stuck inside the cell. If it releases it, it's going to cause cancer. Remember, 80% of cancers are caused by toxins, right? So if it hides it from us in bubble wrap called fat, we're safe. But are we, right? Obviously not. Okay, bad breath. That's a common thing. Constipation, muscle aches, skin reactions. A lot of skin reactions are caused by toxicity, right? Okay, makes sense? So, prescription drug use. I'm going to talk about this. It's crazy. 51% of U.S. adults, 2000 took drugs. That jumped up to 59% now. We are taking more poison inside of our bodies than ever in the history of mankind. Okay? How many people do not take medications? Raise your hand. Okay? Now, of that group, I want you to, now keep your hands high. Now, I want you to pull your hands down if you don't bathe. Raise your hands if you don't bathe. Wait, so you bathe? You don't bathe, Roy? Okay? Do you guys realize a person takes in the medication in their pie hole? It goes into their body, it does whatever crappy effect it's supposed to do, and then what do we do with the residual? It goes into what? Your urine and your fecal material. Where does that go? Into the toilet. Does that just disappear into La La Land? No, it goes into the water supply and recycles itself back into your shower. Every shower you take for a 20-minute shower is 8 glasses of poisonous water. So you're not taking medication, you're taking medication. And that's why people that eat healthy and doing everything right still are gaining weight, because of this freaking crap that we're doing to our bodies. Okay? Make sense? Prescription use, 70 side effects. Average. And these, they call them side effects. I call them adverse reactions. They're toxic. They're biohazardous waste. And do not put your freaking old medication down the toilet. Okay? Take it to the incinerator for burning. It needs to be eliminated. Okay? So what do you think? Good for you, bad for you? Yep. Okay? So, let's talk about shampoo, eyeshadow, lipstick, perfume, nail varnish, fake tan, body lotion, deodorant, foundation, blusher, and hairspray. Shall we? Crazy, yeah? We're rubbing this stuff on our bodies and our faces and our armpits. We're doing all this stuff. Okay? I don't eat poisonous food, Dr. A. I don't take medications. Yes, you do. Right there. Okay? So poison to become fat. Okay? Even though those with lower end of the BMI are gaining weight, I mentioned this already, and it's because we're poisoning the environment. The environment is poisoning our bodies, and the body has to hide it somewhere, puts it in the fat. So you exercise, eat right, do everything right, and you can't seem to lose the weight. I gotta do everything perfect, Dr. A. Why am I not losing the weight? Because of poison triggers. Okay? BPA, okay, it's found anywhere. Oh, I had a thing I was gonna do and I forgot. Underneath my desk I got a Starbucks cup with a lid on it, and I was gonna come over and take a drink just to torture you guys. Okay? There's a thing, the coffee cup lids from Starbucks, they call them cancer caps. Because that stuff, remember, it has to be hot. Okay, cold doesn't do it, but hot does. But you take a drink out of that stuff, you do this, you're drinking BPA right into your body. Take off the lids. Okay, at least the cups are paper, but the caps are plastic. Take off the caps and drink your coffee. Okay? Look at all this stuff that's in it. Credit card receipts, right? Look what it causes. And BPAs are outlawed everywhere except the U.S. Okay? Disrupt, look at it called BPA, all this stuff. It says phytoestrogens. Guys, we're having trouble with can't lose weight, and we're having infertility problems and weight gain and all that because we're loaded up with estrogens. Women are the same way. And guess what the number one cause of breast cancer is? Estrogen. Ta-da! It's all from artificial. Okay? These are called endocrine disrupting chemicals. Have an organizational effect to develop and activate adulthood influences sexual dimorphic reproductivity, relevant processes, and other functions, mimicking estrogen. Basically, you have estrogen mimicking processes. Modern wheat. Problem is it's GMO, right? Well, what happens when it's GMO? Well, we can spray pesticides on it because it doesn't die. And what do they spray on there? Glyphosate. Glyphosate. Okay? Glyphosate's horrible.
I do not believe that glyphosate in Argentina is causing increases in cancer. You can drink a whole quart of it and it won't hurt you. It's,
You want to drink some? We have some here.
I'd be happy to, actually. Not really, but
Not really?
I know it wouldn't hurt me.
If you say so, I have some
No,
glyphosate.
I'm not stupid.
Ah, okay, so you
No, but I know,
it's dangerous.
I know people try to commit suicide with it and fail fairly regularly.
Tell the truth.
It's not dangerous to humans. No, it's
No.
not.
So are you ready to drink one glass of
No,
glyphosate?
I'm not an idiot. Interview me about golden rice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then it's finished. Then the interview is finished.
That's a good way to solve things.
Yeah.
Good guy. I mean, I'll drink a whole gallon. All right, here's some. No, I'm not an idiot. Well, why won't you drink it if you think it's safe? Because I'm not an idiot. Because it's not safe. No, it's safe, but I won't drink it. Because people have tried to commit suicide. By the way, I Googled that to find out. People that tried to commit suicide using glyphosate, and I couldn't find any. So it's crazy. I don't know where they come up with this stuff, guys. Frankenfood, FDA approved 3,000 food colors, additives, preservatives. They spray something on our meat to make it stay pink. Okay? And that stuff is your nitrates, your nitrites. And the FDA says it's safe because in order for it to become a cancer-causing, it has to merge with protein. What's this made out of? Protein. Okay. Well, it doesn't hook up unless you cook it. Oh, I might eat raw every day. You see the craziness to that? It becomes a nitrosamine, which is cancer-causing agent. It's outlawed everywhere but the U.S. Okay. Okay. Everybody, quick scan. What's missing? Strawberries. And milk. Strawberries and milk. It's a strawberry milkshake and all chemicals. Okay? It's insane. Okay, which one would you want to eat? And this is why they do it. Because you're looking over here going, that's a yummy looking apple. I want this big crap on the side of it. But what is food made to do? It's made to break down. Right? This is the healthier one, no pesticides, and 67 pesticides in conventionally grown apples. And we're eating them. Right? Okay? Detoxification bundle. Strip the fat off me hard and fast, baby. Okay? Clearvite. That's going to stimulate the liver and boost up immune and help to process the fats in the body and remove those. Hepatosynergy is a packet of 4 different herbs that help to enhance liver function and help remove biotoxic waste. The B complex helps what's called methylation reactions, which is the #1 for cancer causing and conversions. Removing toxins on a budget. N-acetylcysteine with glycine. N-acetylcysteine is one conversion factor over from glutathione, which is the most powerful antioxidant in the body, and glycine, and that's in the first phase of the liver conjugate of liver detoxification, and glycine is the second lobe of the liver, which is the second phase of detoxification within the liver. Okay? And then the B complex, I couldn't get anything less because it's so critical for helping the body remove toxins. Okay? Exercise versus medicine. Regular studies have shown that regular exercise, brisk walking, we're not talking like gym rat, okay, is effective more effective in treating depression than traditional prescription antidepressant drugs. Stop taking that junk and go out for a walk. Get out in the sun. Enjoy your family. That's why we're depressed, my God. Okay? Make sense? So the traditional HIIT training, high interval training, you can get the video, which is my style, because, I say video, see how old I am again? I plug it into my player and I can use it. That's the Max T3 video. You can also get it online, which is a lot cooler, I guess, I've heard, but I still plug in my freaking DVD because I like that. Okay? So, Zymobolics, okay, this is the purpose of this. It's amino acid building protein. Over 20 human trials support strength and prevents muscle loss due to activity and aging. #1 reason old people fall down is their muscles are disappearing because they're not eating the right quality of nutrients. So the Zymobolics, this will be part of your shake that you'll put in during the workout. Okay, Max Fit has green coffee extract, supports glucose levels and lean muscle mass. Ashwagandha, which reduces cortisol, which basically supports the production of testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, helps your aldosterone levels, keeps your trace minerals in balance, and lowers your stress hormones like epinephrine and norepinephrine. So, kind of cool stuff. Okay? So, don't sabotage your workouts. Pre-workout prep, you're going to do Max Fit. That's this right here. You're going to take a tablet just like about 20 minutes before you work out. During the exercise, you do the Zymobolics. Post-exercise, no sugars for at least 2 hours. Now, I'm recommending no sugar, but if you're going to do a sugar, wait 2 hours to allow your body to mobilize the fat and start burning fat. Okay? So watch out for all that stuff right there. Perform a perfect protein smoothie. Mix the greens with 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. Okay? You guys have seen that before. Okay? All right. So you're headed in the direction. 2 roads diverge in the woods. Which one are you going to take? The one that's more traveled or less traveled? Which one are you willing to push through? Don't lose sight of what I talked about in the beginning. This is crucial. This is the point. We're getting to the end. We're getting to a point where you're going to have to make a decision. Am I going to take the road less traveled, which is harder, a little more work, a little more effort, to become a healthy person and have a life of my dreams? Or are you going to go down the road of the typical American, standard American diet, antidepressant drugs, more medications you can shake a stick at, years in the hospital, depression, anxiety, old folks home, nursing home care, dementia, bladder control problems, and what do you want for your future? Is it worth giving up that jelly donut to transform your life, or whatever it is that you're looking at and that devil comes and tries to get you? Okay? Resolve challenge. One final goal. We talked about everything. Now remember our goals? And this is the last one. And I want everybody signing up. Team, or we got our sign-up sheets for this? Team? Amanda? Yep. We ready? Okay. So do not leave here without your name and phone number on a piece of paper that says the Resolve Challenge. I'm not kidding. I will trip you. I'll knock you down. I will come get you. I was a defensive end. I will come get you. Okay? Because I want you guys, it has step-by-step instructions that's in your packet. Step-by-step. Day 1, eat this, do this, exercise this, and here's an affirmation for positive neuroplastic change. Day 2, do this, eat this, exercise this way. Day 3, day 4, all the way through day 30. Monday nights, here at the office, come in, show up in a workout outfit. We're going to bust it for 12 whole minutes, and you're going to go home. 12 whole minutes. That's it. And then we're going to go home on Mondays and Thursday nights. And you will have a team captain, either Becca, it's going to be Miriam and Betsy, and we're doing Shanna and Cindy and Brian are all going to be team captains. And we're going to assign you. There's going to be no competition. We used to do a weight loss competition. There's no weigh-ins. There's no nothing. All we want you to do is get results. We're going to tie you into a Facebook page. We're going to connect you all together so you can post questions. We're going to post things that are going to help you through this 30-day process. So we'll get you signed up for that group. If you have friends that want to learn about what we're about, have them come in, sign up for the group, and learn and ask questions. Guys, this is about transforming this room, but it's about transforming a world. So make sure we do that. It's going to tell you what to do, when to do it, what to eat, when to exercise, when to detox, and when to take your supplements.
And when to pee.
It's step by step by step. Guys, I want you to get better, but I can't do it for you. I've said it a million times. I can do a lot of things, but I can't do it for you. Okay? So, let's not forget though. Look well to the spine for the cause of disease. Brain controls all of this, neuroplasticity. So the brain, right, sends electrical message, there's a new brain picture, right, sends electrical message to the spine, there's our nervous system, which influences nutrition, influences fitness, and influences toxicity. It does no good to put the nutrients into the body if they don't get absorbed because the nerve is blocked. It does no good to detoxify and boost up liver functions if the nerve to your liver is broken. It does no good to exercise if the nerve to your muscles is busted because of misalignment damage to your spine. Guys, the nervous system is the most important piece of this whole puzzle. The neuroplastic change by removing the subluxation, allowing the body to function at its optimum, is more important than anything you learned today. If you are not a patient here, it's time. Okay? If you're not a patient here, you need to get here and become a patient, because this is what we do here. Our goal is to make sure you have a life of your dreams. So let's make sure it happens. Think differently. Don't leave yet. Promise I'll let you go. Okay? If you already filled your pre-order, I bust my butt to remember that word. Okay? So let me remind you guys can pick up the packet a couple days before and pre-order the supplements and save yourself time. You can come in, you run your card on the way in, you get your stuff, and you walk right out the side door. Okay? So if you pre-ordered your supplements, you're welcome to go early.
You just skate out the side. Oh, see a giant. I knew it was gonna